Looking for the latest gist in the world of sports? Look no further. You are about to be served. This is NX Daily Top 5 Sports. At number 5, Andy Ruiz Jr. set to be named as Anthony Joshua opponent for New York Bout. Unified World Heavyweight Champion Anthony Joshua is set to face American Andy Ruiz Jr. in New York on the 1st of June. Joshua was due to face Jaron Miller at Madison Square Garden, but the American failed drug test, forcing him out of the Madison Square Garden bout. California-born Ruiz has fought a world title once before and is likely to be confirmed as Joshua's opponent for his US debut. Promoter Eddie Hearn says Ruiz will do anything to become world champion. He will entertain you, give it his all. Even if it means getting sensationally knocked out, he will rather do that than not do it at all. At number 4, Rio Ferdinand and Manchester United Sporting Director shortlist. Rio Ferdinand is one of the several candidates Manchester United have spoken to about becoming the first sporting director. United Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward has discussed the position with Ferdinand and wants to finalize an appointment before the start of the next season. United wants a candidate who understands how the club works, which makes Ferdinand, who spent 12 years as a player at Old Trafford, an attractive candidate. At number 3, James Faulkner says he is not gay after social media posts misunderstanding. Australia all-rounder James Faulkner has described speculation over his sexuality following posts on social media as misunderstanding. The 29-year-old appeared to suggest he was in a same-sex relationship when he shared a picture on Instagram and Twitter of himself alongside his mother and a man he described as his boyfriend. The photo was captioned, and I quote, "Birthday dinner with boyfriend at Rob Jobster and my mother as Rosalind_Carol_Faulkner. Hashtag together for 5 years." End of quote. Fans and fellow sports stars rushed to praise him, with Glenn Maxwell replying to the post with the message, "Great courage," and the Sean Tite saying, "Great courage, mate. Bet you feel better." But it later emerged that the post had been misinterpreted, with Faulkner confirming on his Instagram account that he was not gay. At number 2, Jimmy Butler scores 30 points as Philadelphia 76ers beat Toronto Raptors in the Game 2 2-level series. Jimmy Butler scored 30 points and added 11 rebounds as the visiting Philadelphia 76ers defeated the Toronto Raptors 94-89 on Monday night to even their Eastern Conference semifinal series at 1 win each. It was the first win in Toronto for the 76ers since November 10, 2012, following 14 consecutive losses. James Ennis III added 13 points off the bench for 76ers, while Joel Embiid had 12 points and JJ Redick had 11. Greg Monroe had 10 and Tobias Harris had 9 points and 11 rebounds. At number 1, 2 people arrested after Emiliano Sale's post-mortem image was posted online. A man and a woman have been arrested by detectives after an image purporting to show the footballer Emiliano Sale's post-mortem examination was posted on Twitter. Police began investigation on February 13th after becoming aware of the image, which was removed. It had already been circulated extensively on social media. However, it is understood to show Salah's torso with a distinctive tattoo on his arm. A 48-year-old woman from Corsham, Wiltshire, was arrested on suspicion of unauthorized access to computer material and malicious communication and has since been released on conditional bail. A 62-year-old man from Carney, Wiltshire, was also arrested on suspicion of unauthorized access to computer material and has been released under investigation. And that's it on NX Daily Top 5 Sports. For this and more, follow us on all social media platforms at Nigezie Extreme, and you can visit our website. It's www.nigezie.tv.